Now, some final things we need to do to finish up the setting up of the inside of the canopy. First, we should plug the warmers. So, at this point, the outlet should be set up and ready for the warmers to be plugged in. Okay, so it should be this green thing. And on each side, you should be able to plug in the warmers. Just make sure it's all pushed in. Okay. The next, while we're not warming any food yet, make sure that we just turn it off. There should be a switch here for you to turn it off and on. Okay, so for now, turn it on the off position. Okay, so do that for both sides. Next, go to the supply bin and get out the serving spoons for the spice jars. So it's this kind of spoon, it's kind of long, and you're going to put one in each of the spice jar. So do that for both sides. And any extra, put it back in the supply bin. Next thing we need to set up, there should be some of these cloth towels, and just take it out of the supply bin and put it somewhere either here or here. And what this is used for is, like, when you take out the soda or water from the cooler, it's going to be wet, so this is used to wipe it clean before handing it to the customer. Right. Next step, we're going to set up the folding chairs. So it's either going to come in a box like this, or it's going to just be the chair itself. Okay. So here we got two that's in this box. Folding chair looks like this. And the way you set this up, you just spread it, push down. Okay. So typically we set up 3 of these inside the canopy, one for the cashier and one for each side of the tent. And this is where you can sit down if you need a rest. The box, we just put it here, inside and out of the way. Then the final step here is to go to the lead person and ask for the cash box and the credit card processing equipment. Right, the cash box is just a black box where it has the change fund, and it's where you put the money when you're doing a transaction. And our credit card processing for now is a phone with a square square thing that is the credit card reader that plugs into the phone, and that should complete the setup of inside of the canopy.